Good morning. Boy, look here, it's a beautiful time to be alive. And it's a beautiful day not to be a sucker. Look, check this out. When you start down this road, when you start down this journey of that you gonna work for yourself and you don't want to work for nobody else, you want to become your own man. When you start down this journey, ain't no turning around going back. Boy, look here, when stuff start falling apart for some of y'all give up. Y'all sell your equipment, you give up, you go home defeated, you crying. Man, listen, bro. Stuff gonna fall apart in business. It's called business. Nothing is perfect. Stuff is going to fall apart. It's called peaks and valleys, highs and lows. In order to get to the mountaintop, you have to go through the valley. I'm gonna say it again for some of you wimps out there. In order to get to the mountaintop, you have to go through the valley. Look, I'm in the valley right now. I told y'all this whole week I've been taking loss after loss after loss after loss. But you know what you do to overcome those losses, to combat those losses? You just keep winning. You win one job at a time. And over the course of the month, you should have looked back and you should have won over 30 jobs. Guess what? When stuff break, you get it fixed. And if you can't get it fixed, you go buy some more stuff. Look, I was in the middle of a leaf removal job that I feel as though I underbidded it. I got the turn, Playboy. I got this 16-foot trailer. I ain't got time for a homeowner. So look, I'm in the middle of a doggone leaf job, which I felt as though I left about $100 on the table. I should have charged $100 more than what I charged. I got the front yard done. I'm in the backyard. I got that Echo PB 9010 turning up. This what it did. Full tank of gas. I got pulling on it, nothing. Pulling on it, nothing. Pulling on it, nothing. I said, man, that's fine. I go back to the trailer. I grab my backup. That 7-year-old Red Max 8500. And soon as I pulled it off the trailer, I said, man, I hope this string don't pop. And I pulled the string and it fired up and I finished the job. See, when I get done doing what I got to do today, I got to take the blower to the shop to get fixed. I had 2 mowers go down this week. One of the mowers is fixed. The other mower in the shop. Now I got to take a blower to the shop. And I'm waiting for some speed feed heads for my Echo to come in. So I've been having breakdown after breakdown after breakdown. And I took a loss on the job. Then I got a client want to go back and forth with me on the doggone price. If you don't like my price, do it yourself. Do it. That's the best way to save money, is to do it your doggone self. Don't call me if you on a budget, and don't call me if you want to save money. Call me if you want to spend some money, because I'm in business to make money, not to save you money. Shoot, man, I don't know what's gotten into half these folks. I ain't no turning around on this journey. Look, on this doggone road, it's 2-lane road. Ain't no turning around. Going straight is for the people who want something. Everybody that's going the opposite way, they gave up and they going back. I ain't going back. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, because I don't even care. I don't care how y'all view me. I don't care how you see me. Because guess what? When I wake up in the morning, it's me versus me. When I get up in the morning and look in that mirror, it's me versus me. And when I walk out the door, guess who walking out the door with me? Me. Guess who in the truck with me? Me. Ain't nobody else in the truck. I ain't calling Grant Cardone, man, can you motivate me, man? Everything around me falling apart and it's not working out. Look, I got $0 in my checking account, $0 in my savings account. My bills are paid, groceries in the house. I just sent Uncle Sam $1,200 this morning for estimated quarterly taxes for 2024. I pay Uncle Sam now every month. I see what I made the previous month, and the next month I send him his cut. $0 in the checking account, $0 in the savings account, bills paid, food in the fridge. And guess what? Guess the only thing I got. Guess what the only thing I got right now. I got a full tank of gas. I got $200 cash in my pocket. And I'm full of adrenaline and ambition. There's one way to go when you in my position. And that's up. That is up. Well, man, why you say you ain't got hustle? Look, you can hustle all day long. You can run in every subdivision and leave a door hanger on every door. If those folks don't have the money, or they got the money and don't want to spend it on lawn care, you can have all the hustling in the world. It ain't gonna work out. If it's your time, it's your time. The race is not given to the swift, nor the battle to the strong. Time and chance happening to them all. And listen, one thing I know for sure. One thing I know for sure. My time will come, because the Bible says time and chance happeneth to them all. So one thing I know, my time will come. I don't know what day it's gonna come, but I just need my time and my chance. I bought the equipment. I got all the equipment to make it possible. I just need my time and chance. And when my time and chance come, I'm going one way, and that's up. Hey, when you at this point, the self-help books ain't gonna help you. Grant Cardone ain't gonna help you. A motivational speaker ain't gonna help you. A coaching call ain't gonna help you. It's you versus you. When you look in that mirror in the morning, when you look in that mirror in the morning, when you look in your mirror first thing when you get up in the morning, and you can see your eyes. If you can see your eyes, and your eyes is not filled with adrenaline and ambition, get your po behind back in the bed. Get your po behind back in the bed and start filling out job applications, because you ain't got it in you. You don't have it in you. You cannot be afraid to lose. A lot of y'all is tied down. Your women got you tied down. Your mortgage got you tied down because you're scared to lose. What if I lose it all? Man, if I lose it all, I'll start all over and do it again and go even higher the next time. Well, at least I got a check coming every week, and I got health insurance, I got benefits, and I got a retirement plan. You ain't got none of that. You right, I don't have none of that. All my clients can call me today and say, Gibson, we going with somebody else, and then I have nothing. Do I have health insurance? I ain't got no health insurance. I ain't got no retirement. I got adrenaline and ambition to make it. Guess what? In 100 years, that stuff you scared to lose, look, ain't nobody watching this video gonna live to be 100. Ain't nobody watching this video gonna live to be 100. So guess what? That house you so scared to lose, somebody else gonna get it. That woman you so scared to let down, man, she'll leave you today and go get somebody else. And I ain't got nothing to lose. I'm laying it all on the line. Ain't no turning back. I'm too far. You mean to tell me I'm gonna turn back after I buy 2 F-250s, a dump trailer, a lawn trailer, 2 mowers, trimmers, blowers, edges? Man, you think I'm gonna do all of that? You think I'm gonna let my 10 years of seniority go on my job and do this right here, and then do it for a year or two and then turn back? Man, you lost your doggone mind. Let me turn these brakes up on this trailer. Hey, look, these people in this car, don't look over here. This is not what you want at this early in the morning. Don't look over here and tell me one thing. I can't. I'm trying to turn my brakes up. I'm trying to go up, baby. I'm trying to go up. I had to turn these brakes up. I got a load back there. Got the dump trailer behind me, headed to the dump. Look, I don't know what y'all looking at. Take your behind to work. What time is it? It's 7:45. Take your behind to your regular job. Don't look over here. Don't look. Well, man, ain't nothing wrong with a regular job, and it ain't nothing wrong working for yourself. Remember, I heard somebody say they gonna talk about some, yeah, you business owners. And I knew what he was getting at. His slick behind. Yeah, you business owners. When it don't work out, they always go to somebody with a job to help them out. Listen, bro. Listen. Listen, bro. I'm not expecting the next man to help me out. Look, when not this truck, when that other F-250 I had was fixing to get repossessed, you know how when you fill out a loan and they just ask for a reference? Well, I listed my mother as a reference, and my truck was fixing to get repossessed. And I was fixing to let it happen because I felt as though if I put myself in that position, it is not the next man to help pull me out. It is not on him. It is on the man in the mirror. And I told myself, I said, you have allowed yourself to be here, so whatever happens from this, it's gonna happen. And that lady called me and I told her, I said, ma'am, I do not have the money. I will take all of my stuff out of that truck And you don't have to come, you don't have to send nobody 2, 3 in the morning. They can come get it anytime, knock on the door, I'll give them the key. She said, well, Mr. Gibson, we really don't want to do that. I said, ma'am, I'm sorry, but I don't have the money to pay it. I was 2 months behind on my mortgage. My truck was fixing to get repossessed, 2 months behind on my light bill, and 2 months behind on my cell phone bill. Why? Because I threw it all into the business. I threw it all into the business, and it was not working. And I hung the phone up. That lady called my reference, which my reference was my mother. She called me, hey, they about to get the truck. I said, look, I ain't got the money. It is what it is. She said, why you ain't call me? I could have paid it. I said, look, I put myself in this position, and I'm not worried about it. I said, I'll figure it out. So what you gonna do when spring and summer roll around, you're gonna need the truck. I said, I'll figure it out then. Well, she went down there, boom, she paid the truck, she got it caught up. She put $2 grand in my hand to get me caught up on all my stuff. Soon as spring hit, I gave her that $2 grand back with interest. With interest. Now, listen, bro. Listen. You do not know how long you are going to be on this earth. I'm pushing 35 this year. If I get another 35 years, it will shock me, okay? Well, man, you don't want to cash that on you. Shut up. Get off my channel and shut up. Because listen, you got so much insight. You got so much insight on casting out devils and projecting so much positivity on yourself, and you're behind calling around borrowing money. Don't come tell me nothing unless you want your doggone mouth split open.